Good evening, my bells. Happy Tuesday. I hope you all are having a great day. Mine was like weird. I did. Look at me go. Okay. Summon the War Council here. Let's actually also send people off to do stuff. So I think we have them. Yeah, they came back, so we'll go ahead and
That's nothing to do with fairness. We simply can't accommodate them if they bring that many servants.
I will speak to the Duchess. She can be reasoned with, after a fashion.
Cullen just got so angry there. Why so angry, Cullen? There's no need to get so angry. Okay. You know what time it is? It's time for me to look this up so I don't mess any of this up. The runes discovered in the mountain passage during the recent search are a type never seen before, neither to Vinter nor Elven, and perhaps dating back to the time of Andraste herself. There are few who might be able to translate the script, and the benefit of doing so is unknown. We have ancients with magical knowledge and the means to acquire text. Let us work on this ourselves, or I know several Antivan scholars who can be discreet. They would happily translate the runes for us. I kind of am leaning towards Liliana, but let's see if there's... no. Okay, great, so...
Let's see what we have.
We'll go with Liliana for that one, and then... Locate the weapon? I'm sure this doesn't matter who does it, but let's just... Locate weapon. I could type. That would be fantastic. Okay. Yeah, it doesn't matter who does it, so let's see. Oh, holy cow.
All right.
I didn't realize it was 16 hours. Jeesh. Red Jenny, Inquisition needs bees. Oh gosh. See if Josephine can even do this one? I don't even know if Josephine can do this one. No, get out of here. Okay, she can. And it doesn't matter who does it. Okay, great. So we're gonna...
Let us begin.
Perfect. And then... No, we're not doing Champions of Just. We're doing In Hushed Whispers.
We don't have the manpower to take the castle. Either we find another way in, or give up this nonsense and go and get the Templars.
Nope.
Redcliffe is in the hands of the Magister. This cannot be allowed to stand.
Yeah, man!
The letter from Alexius asked for the Herald of Andraste by name. It's an obvious trap.
Aww. How nice of him.
Isn't that kind of him? What does Alexius say about me? He's so complimentary that we are certain he wants to kill you.
I'm flattered.
Not this again.
What?
Redcliffe Castle is one of the most defensible fortresses in Ferelden. It has repelled thousands of assaults. If you go in there, you'll die. And we'll lose the only means we have of closing these rifts. I won't allow it.
And if we don't even try
He's
to
so
meet
protective.
Alexius, we lose the mages and leave a hostile foreign power on our doorstep.
Even if we could assault the keep, it would be for naught. An Orlesian Inquisition's army marching into Ferelden would provoke a war. Our hands are tied.
The Magister...
Has outplayed us.
There's gotta be a way.
We can't just give up. There has to be something we can do.
We cannot accept defeat now. There must be a solution.
That's what I just said. Contact the Arl. We need another way inside. This isn't worth the trouble. We need another way inside.
Other than the main gate, there's got to be another way into the castle. A sewer? A watercourse? Something.
There's nothing I know of that would work.
Wait. There is a secret passage into
Yeah,
the
I
castle.
was gonna say, Liliana,
an
you
escape
should
route
know
for the
this.
family. It's too narrow for our troops, but we could send agents through.
Too risky. Those agents will be discovered well before they reach the Magister.
That's why we need a distraction. Perhaps the envoy Alexius wants so badly.
While they're focused on Llewellyn, we break the Magister's defenses. It could work, but it's a huge risk.
Fortunately, you'll have help.
Oh, God bless.
This man says he has information about the Magister and his methods, Commander.
I love him so much.
Your spies will never get past Alexius's magic without my help. So if you're going after him, I'm coming along.
Yes.
The plan puts you in the most danger. We can't in good conscience order you to do this. We can still go after the Templars if you'd
No.
rather not play the bait.
No.
It's up to you.
We're doing this one. I don't want the fucking Templars. I want the mages. Alright, we have to take Dorian. So because of that, we should have a tank, and we should have a rogue. I hate being... that might have not been a good idea. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. This is what we chose. We're sticking with it. This is who I want on the trip with me. Trip with me? Yeah. On the mission with me. Trip. Holiday! Look at us. Look at so dashing.
Announce us.
Yeah.
The Magister's invitation was for Mistress Llewellyn and no one else. You lot wait here.
They're negotiators.
They have to accompany me. You wouldn't deprive me of my attachés, would you?
That's what I thought. Did not take much to persuade him. Whoa, those are... I've never noticed these? The fucking dogs? Wait, that looks
My
like
Lord
the
Magister, the agents of the Inquisition have arrived.
Inquisition emblem on the...
My
Look at
friend,
these.
it's so good to see you again.
I'm not your friend. We're not
and
friends.
your associates, of course.
Yeah, look at them.
I'm sure we can work out some arrangement that is equitable to all parties.
I don't fucking believe that.
Are we mages to have no voice in deciding our fate?
You...
Fiona, you would not have turned your followers over to my care if you did not trust me with their lives.
Perhaps we should include her because you simply ooze trust. Let's get to business. Yeah, because you simply ooze trust, my dude.
Of course she trusts you, Alexius. I'm sure lots of people put their lives in your hands. You have one of those faces.
Yes, the Magisterium tells me that so often.
Dude.
Shall we begin our tour?
The sarcasm back and forth.
The Inquisition needs mages to close the breach, and I have them. So, what shall you offer in exchange?
Nothing. I know you want me dead. Let's talk about time magic. We have connections. Tell me about the Venatori. Oh, I don't like any of these. Let's just play along.
The Inquisition has many backers
play
among the
along.
Orlesian nobility. I'm sure we can find suitable compensation.
I'm not sure what the Orlesian nobility have to offer that I don't already possess.
Well, you know what?
She knows everything, Father.
Felix, what have you done?
What have you done? He's concerned about you. Your trap has already failed. Why are you really here?
You wanted me here. Why?
Do you know what you are?
Human.
You walk
I'm
into
not
my
a human,
stronghold
an
with your
elf. I
stolen
guess
mark,
I
a
don't.
gift you don't even understand, and think you're in control.
I don't think I'm in control, as I can only close them.
You're nothing but a mistake.
Oh, that's rude. Who killed the divine? What was supposed to happen? What is the mark? What was fucking supposed to happen then, my
If
dude?
I'm a mistake, what exactly was the breach supposed to accomplish?
It was to be a triumphant moment for the Elder One.
Yeah.
For this world.
Father, listen to yourself. Do you know what you sound like?
Cuckoo
He
bananas.
sounds exactly like the sort of villainous cliche everyone expects us to be.
Dorian, I gave you a chance to be a part of this. You turned me down.
Yeah, it's because he doesn't
The Elder
want
One
to be
has
a part
power
of it.
you would not believe. He will raise the Imperium from its own ashes.
It's not in ashes. It's doing just fine. Who is the Elder One? What kind of power? You're a fanatic, dude.
Blah, blah. My cult is better than yours. I've heard it 1,000 times.
Well, you know, it's a chance for the Imperium to really one-up that whole starting the Blight thing.
He will make the world bow to mages once more.
Oh, God.
We will rule from the Boric Ocean to the frozen seas.
You can't involve my people in this.
Alexius, this is exactly what you and I talked about never wanting to happen. Why would you support this?
Stop it, Father. Give up the Venatori.
I love how nobody
Let the
just
Southern
knows.
Mages fight the breach, and let's go home.
No, it's the only way, Felix. He can save you.
No, he can't.
Save me.
There is
How did
a
that guy
way.
not notice the other guy
Elder One
died?
promised if I undo the mistake at the temple.
I'm going to die. You need to accept that.
Seize them, Venatori. The Elder One demands this woman's life.
Why? Nice. Ooh!
Your men are dead, Alexius.
You are a mistake. You should never have existed.
That fucking voice! Oh, God. That voice, did you hear that? That was terrifying.
Blood of the Elder One. Where'd they come from?
Where'd they come from? Oh god, two mages are... Oh, it's not the best, but it's okay. It's alright. You know what I gotta really go for right now is a fucking dog. Ooh, dude! Oh, we need to get full quick.
Displacement. Interesting. It's probably not what Alexius intended. The rift must have moved us to what? The closest confluence of arcane energy?
The last thing I remember, we were in the castle hall.
Let's see. If we're still in the castle, it isn't. Oh, of course, it's not simply where, it's when. Alexius used the amulet as a focus. It moved us through time.
What? How far? Is that even possible? Then we go back. That doesn't sound good. What? How far?
Did we go forward in time or back, and how far?
Those are excellent questions. We'll have to find out, won't we?
Yeah.
Let's look around, see where the rift took us. Then we can figure out how to get back. If we can.
What was supposed to happen?
What was Alexius trying to do?
I believe his original plan was to remove you from time completely.
Can you do
If that happened, you would never have been at the Temple of Sacred Ashes or mangled his Elder One's plan. I think your surprise in the castle hall made him reckless. He tossed us into the rift before he was ready. I countered it. The magic went wild, and here we are. Make sense?
Not really.
It just seems so insane.
I don't even want to think about what this will do to the fabric of the world.
Yeah, that's
We
fine.
didn't travel through time so much as punch a hole through it and toss it into the privy. But don't worry. I'm here. I'll protect you.
Oh.
There were others in the hall. Could they have been drawn through the rift?
I doubt it was large enough to bring the whole room through. Alexius wouldn't risk catching himself or Felix in it. They're probably still where and when we left them. In some sense, anyway.
Yeesh.
Alexius mentioned an Elder One in the hall. Do you know who he was talking about?
Leader of the Venatori, I suspect. Some magister aspiring to godhood.
Yeah.
It's the same old tune. Let's play with magic we don't understand. It will make us incredibly powerful. Evidently, it doesn't matter if you rip apart the fabric of time in the process.
What if we can't get black? I hope you have a plan.
You have a plan to get us back, I hope.
I have some thoughts on that. They're lovely thoughts. Like little jewels.
Oh gosh, okay. Oh, looks so nasty. I love how the first thing we didn't notice at all was the fact that there's fucking red lyrium everywhere. Like, come on, my dude. Also, we need to level up Dorian here. Apply these, and then I want him to be fire since I'm electricity. Oh, fire, fireman. Let's do that. And then let's do one more spirit. Let's do Mind Blast. So then we can get revival, because we're gonna need that. Very strong feeling we're gonna need that. I'm gonna move these, around a bit. Okay. Perfect. Alright. What we got going on here? Nothing? Nothing? Nothing. Spooky, spooky. Oh god. Is that just a dead corpse? It is. Okay. Now, you guys should really fucking clean up the place around here. It's gotta be said. Oh my gosh. I mean, like, there's just red lyrium everywhere. There's a sword in that one. Who just decided to stab it and thought that was a good idea? Alright, alright. Anything down here? Okay, there's that door. Anything else? Just a lot of red lyrium. I'm just so confused why there's no commentary about it. Like, that would be the first thing I noticed and been like, this looks bad. There's red lyrium everywhere. Also, dead people everywhere. Yo, dude, what up?
Andraste blessed me, Andraste blessed me. My tears are my sins, my sins, my sins. Andraste guide me, Andraste guide me.
Okay, you're weird. Can we talk to him? Does he say more or no? No, he doesn't say more. Okay, that's fine. I didn't think he would. Fucking creepy as shit. Ooh! Another dead person in the corner. Okay. We've got 2 places to go. Let's go this way and hope to God that Iron Bull is on the side so we can have our tank. And take us down that way. Let's see what's in here first. Anything? Treasure chest. Hell yeah. Like, so fucking weird. Nobody else here. There's a lot of prison cells in here. It's gotta be sad. Anything else? Oh, boarded up. Like, who would want to live in this world? You know, like, why is any of this seen as, like, what somebody would want? It just looks so bad. Yo, Fiona, what up?
You're alive. I saw you disappear into the rift.
Fiona, is that you? Is lyrium growing out of you? How long were we gone? What happened to you? How long were we gone?
What is the date? I need to know how much time has
Best line in the whole game.
Harvest Mir. 942 Dragon.
942? Then we've missed an entire year.
I missed everything.
I must have missed out on a lot during that year.
You must beware. Alexius serves the Elder One, more powerful than the Maker. No one challenges him and lives.
Oh, do I can't wait to meet him.
I've never fought a god before. This should be memorable.
Our only hope is to find the amulet that Alexius used to send us here. If it still exists, I can use it to reopen the rift at the exact spot we left. Maybe.
Good.
I said, maybe. It might also turn us into paste.
You must try. Your spy master, Leliana. She is here. Find her.
Dude, her eyes look so...
Before the Elder One learns you're here.
Her eyes look so fucking freaky. That's what all that red lyrium does, man. Okay, so I don't...
If red lyrium is an infection, Maker, why is it coming out of the walls?
We're now
Are you
asking
sure you
that.
want to find out?
That's what I was saying earlier. It's fucking everywhere, and we're not questioning, like, why is it everywhere? That looks like it goes down. This just looks like... Ah, there he is! God bless. Bull!
You're not dead. You're supposed to be dead. There was a burn on the ground and everything.
Alexius didn't kill us. His spell sent us through time. This is our future.
Well, it's my present, and in my past, I definitely saw you both die.
You don't look well.
Are you all right? You don't look so good.
Red lyrium. If I'm lucky, it'll kill me. If not, I'm hoping I die fighting.
You're dying.
No, he's not. If we find Alexius, we go back and none of this will happen. Remember?
Alexius isn't the one you need to worry about. It's his Elder One. He killed the Empress of Orlais and used the confusion to launch an invasion of the South. The army was all demons. You ever fought a demon army?
No.
I don't recommend it.
Yeah, that's pretty bad.
Well, shit.
I know, right? Let's move. No time like the present.
Yes, sir. God bless. We've got our Tinky boy back. Is Varric in here too? There he is. Yeah. Woo! We almost just.
Prostrate sacred knickers.
Sacred
You're alive.
knickers.
Where were you? How did you escape?
We didn't escape. Alexius sent us into the future.
It's gonna be...
Everything that happens to you is weird.
Yeah, man.
You might be right about that.
I'm always right, and when I'm not, I lie about it. So, what are you doing here? Or did you come back just to trade quips with me?
We get to Alexius, and I just might be able to send us back to our own time. Simple, really.
You and I have very different
I like
definitions
how this
of the
does
word
not change
simple.
Varric at all.
You want to take on Alexius? I'm in. Let's go.
He's just like still so fine.
Magister's in his throne room. Vince say he locked himself in.
Not like traumatized at all in the slightest by anything. As if like this whole previous year hasn't been just absolutely horrible. And he's just still like joking around and shit. Even Iron Bull wasn't joking, man. Iron Bull was like, this shit is fucked up. And oh, like, and also, why is it flooding? Like, ooh, where is the water even coming from? You know? Where is it? Did we go this way? Yes. Okay. Should we? No, we've got a full party now. Let's just wait on health. We were just in here. I'm lost. Here we go. Okay. Yep, I'm right here, bitches. What up? Oh, who fucking fell off the side like that? Did you see that? I saw that. Somebody fell off the side. I don't know who it was, but somebody did. Was it Varric?
Damn, I needed a good fight.
You're welcome.
Well, the gang's all back together. What could go wrong now?
So many things. So many things could still go wrong just because the gang's back together. In fact, more things might go wrong because the gang's back together, you know? It's like we're just
Take a look around. See if there's anything we can use.
A prayer to a new god. Praise his name who has risen from the darkness. Praise his name who has striven for the light. Praise his name who has walked the golden city. Praise his name. The old gods are no more. The maker never was. The new god is among us. Praise his name. If the old gods never were, then would it make sense to call yourself a new god or just like the god, you know? It doesn't like really make all that much sense to me to call yourself that. You know? It's just me though. It's just me. Anything else? Can we go anywhere else? Is there a... Ooh! See, this is why you always bring a rogue. Always, man. Although I can't. Ugh. Oh, fucking fish. It's disgusting. Fish are nasty looking. So nasty. Very delicious, but nasty. I don't know who it was. I was just like scrolling through on Instagram one day and I had like a friend post about how salmon is supposed to like help with your depression, and all I gotta say is I don't fuck. Oh my god, no! You gotta be kidding me. I cannot believe we didn't. Why didn't we sell before this? Oh my god, I cannot believe this. We're fucking full. We're full. We are full. Oh my gosh. No. This can't be happening. Shit. Also, like, we should probably just, like, level up everybody, just in general. Level up, just see if they've got any, like, new... Oh, shit, there you go. What about that? Yeah, let's give you that. And obviously that's his, so that's... Nothing can be done there. I cannot... Okay, okay. I don't even care if it's good or not. We just need to, like... try and get some space back. Just get something, anything. Oh gosh. What is that? Here you go. It's kind of cool that, like, in here, they look totally, like, normal. Just go ahead, and I can't stand it telling me I have things that I haven't looked at yet. It drives me nuts. I cannot believe we didn't do this. Sure. Just give that to you for now. You have grappling chain, so we'll give that to you, and you have war cry, so we'll give that to you. And we'll give that to you. Okay. Is there any other rings? I don't think so. I think they're all, yeah, no. Give you that. Anything here? No? Okay. We could always get rid of, like, a lot of this crap here. If we need to. Because a lot of it, like, does not even matter. But, and I know none of this stuff, getting rid of this stuff doesn't matter. It doesn't affect the... Wait, although we've got 53 now. So I think we should be fine. We're gonna miss some things, and that's gonna be such a fucking bummer. It's gonna be a bummer. Damn it. I cannot believe I didn't think about that before this. Alright. We're almost done with just going through. I just can't stand it. I'm sorry. I guess you could say I'm very particular with this or what, but like it actually drives me nuts when it tells me I have things that I haven't looked at yet. It drives me nuts. Should probably make some stuff too. Probably should craft some things. And okay. Alright. Let's try that again. Can I get this? Oh, it's medium armor. Damn it. Damn it. Excuse me. Okay. Go ahead and read that. Oh, wait. Actually, wait, can I read that again? No. Oh, no. Okay. What in the world? Like, why? Why keep all this here? You know, what is the point? What is the point in keeping creepy... Oh, torture chambers. Good, great, great, good. Good, great, great, great. Great, good. Hello? Oh my gosh, so many torture chambers too. Like, I just... Who's, like, thriving in this world? You know? That's my question. Who is thriving? Who is living their best life? Even the people who aren't, like, the Venatori, or the people who are, like...
No maker. The Elder One has taken all that is his, and will soon rule from his city.
That still doesn't make him a god.
Ah! There is no god but the Elder One! The Maker is dead! Say it!
Never. I'll die a good Andrastian before living a second as one of you.
Hey! Fuck you guys! Who's Hanley? Should we know a Hanley? Is Hanley important? I know, line of sight's not good, guys. Okay, let's go back up. Oh, fuck. Yeah, that makes complete sense that happened right there, man. That was my bad.
I'm surprised they left her alive this long. Poor woman.
Yeah, poor woman. How did they even, like... Was she sitting in this chair? I guess she probably couldn't have, right? I don't know, man. Whew, let's go ahead and have me take a potion, and Iron Bull, why don't you take a potion? Alright, that is fucking fire mine, dude. Did not even see that in time.
Tell me how Lavella knew of the sacrifice at the temple.
Never.
Ah! There's no use to this defiance, little bird. There's no one left for you to protect.
You're wasting your breath.
Talk! The Elder One demands answers.
What, have they been torturing her for...
He'll get used to disappointment.
Are they, like... torturing her for an entire year, or are they just now getting around to questioning her, you know? That's my question. We just searched in there. Okay, cool. I just wanted to make sure we didn't miss anything else, because I know there's a room with, there's another room. I thought it was before Liliana, but I guess not. So we're just gonna go in. What up, bitches?
You will break.
How?
I will die first.
How? Like, what did they do to her skin?
Or you will.
Also, how does she still have all that strength?
You're alive.
How does she have that strength still? Explain that to me, Liliana.
Well, that was impressive. Anger is stronger than any pain. Do you have weapons? Good. The Magister's probably in his chambers.
You aren't curious how we got here?
No.
Doesn't give a fuck.
Alexius sent us into the future. This, his victory, his Elder One, it was never meant to be.
This isn't real. I have to get back. I'm sorry for what happened.
I'm so sorry for everything you suffered.
We have to reverse his spell. If we can get back to our present time, we can prevent this future from ever happening.
And mages always wonder why people fear them. No one should have this power.
It's dangerous and unpredictable. before the breach. Nothing we did.
Enough. This is all pretend to you. Some future you hope will never exist. I suffered. The whole world suffered. It was real.
A+ Dorian.
What happened while we were away?
Stop talking.
I'm just asking for information.
No, you're talking to fill silence. Nothing happened that you want to hear.
Jesus, Liliana. Just shutting us all down. She's like, I've had enough of all of your shit. I don't care.
We need to find Alexius. I'm
Ooh.
sure he'll be in the nicer part of the castle.
Ooh.
If there is one.
I don't think there is one. It's gotta be said. Oh, come on. Oop, maybe I don't wanna stand right there. God bless we have Liliana too, but like that's so many ranged and one melee. This is not good. Just gonna close that up right there. Nice, alright. Anything else? How are we doing on space still? 58, alright. Still 58, okay. We're still doing alright. Can we turn this? Is that okay? I was like, is that the enemy? I don't know. The docks. Alright.
The Magister needs more power for his rituals.
Oh.
No! Don't hurt me, Linnea.
Oh. Did it happen? Fucking Linnea. Can I kill her? Oh, let me kill her, man. I guess I don't know. It doesn't look like any. Did she just turn into a shade or she disappear? What did she do?
This is madness. Alexius can't have wanted this.
I think he did. I'm gonna go ahead and say I think he did want this. 120%. Are we full? Yeah, we are, but that's okay. That sword doesn't look that. What? Barrack? Why? What the hell was that, my dude? What happened there? Alright, everyone, let's just go ahead and, you're fine, but let's just go ahead and, replenish those supplies. Okay. Anything else? Nope, nothing over there. Alright, we keep moving this way. Hello. Oh.
The breach hits.
Everywhere.
Shit. You can fit a lot of demons through that thing.
Griffius, I've got to be honest here, my dude. I don't like what you did with the place. It's gotta be said. I don't think interior designing is your line of work. You should leave it to some other people. It's gotta be said. Ooh, why is everybody all up on me? There we go. I wanna go like here. Pervious now know that we're here, though? We've closed 2 rifts now. Like, we're clearly, I don't know. He would have, I feel like, some sort of magical, like, crazy, insane, that's fine. Insane, like, power in terms of, like, seeing over things. So I just feel like... Fuck, another one? Jesus! Okay. Oh, I ran out of mana. Nope. Where are those ones going? Why are they falling out of our line of sight? Okay. Let's get these guys. Can I get wraiths with this? Does not seem like it, so never mind. Oh, fuck you for getting out of my line of sight. Where did he go? There he is. Hey, the grip, close it. There you go. See, that's okay. We don't need that grenade spell. It's just gonna be like at the end when we fight the boss that it's gonna suck that we can't pick up everything. And we can't get that shadow essence either. Do we want to? I think we do though. Let's go to no, let's go to valuables and let's just let's destroy that. Cool. All right, let's move on. Anything else here? No, upper royal wing. This is a giant ass castle. It's gotta be said. Hello? Anything in here? Oh, cool. We got to take all that. Alexius's journal. This appears to be Alexius's journal. This is the final entry. Were there more than one? Nothing works. I have tried countless times to go back before the conclave explosion, before Felix's caravan was attacked by Darkspawn, before the Venatori first arrived in Minrathous, without success. The breach is the wellspring that makes this magic possible, and travel outside of its timeline is impossible. The Elder One's demand that I change the events of the conclave can never be fulfilled. He may kill me for failing him, but I must protect Felix from his wrath. Well, are you really surprised that it's failing? You really that surprised? Hello?
No!
Oh, Connor!
Connor!
It was an act of courage. He knew there was no other way to resist. He resisted that demon to the last.
Oh. Rip, my dude, I'm so sorry. Yeah, just more garbage. Here we go. Spellbinder's journal. With every failed time spell, the Magister grows a bit more paranoid. Or perhaps it's not paranoia, since the Elder One really will kill him for his failures. The distinction hardly matters. After the 10th failure, he began locking himself in the Great Hall during his waking hours. After the 20th, Jesus, 20, he had the foot soldiers excavate a shard doorway from parts unknown and painstakingly install it in the castle. Now his most trusted assistants can only see him if we all go at once together, which we must do twice a day to bring him his meals, as he never leaves that room at all. That's cuckoo. bananas. My dude. Excuse me. Were we just in here? Yeah, we were just in here. Okay, they both open to this cell. Also, that's fucking freaky that the skeleton's just like chilling here. Creepy.
What became of Felix? Do you know?
Yes, I know.
And you're not going to tell me?
You'll find out soon enough.
Jesus, Liliana. Like, I get it. You're really upset about what's all happening, but like, you don't have to be that sassy, okay? Look, even Barracks laughed a bit or two, you know, cracked some jokes. Just try and lighten it up a bit, you know. No, nothing. You still want to be howdy. Anything over here? No. Oh, just a lot of red dots I see. Go ahead and a lot of red dots. A lot of red dots. Oh man. I don't even know. Am I targeting any of them? I think I am now. Oh, I should get out of that. Yeah, there we go. It's like, oh man. Oh, fuck. Oh, come on, dude. Okay, where is he? Oh man. Oh, this hurts. This hurts a lot. Where is he? Shit. Can I close it now? Okay, I can. Good. Jesus, bull. We can't pick up any of this. Okay, no, we can pick that up.
The main hall. Alexius is close.
That's fine. I don't want that silk handkerchief. I just want to see if there's anything else.
What in Andraste's name is that? Hold on to it. I want to look at it later.
Okay. You guys see my loot? You see what I'm picking up? Why don't you freaking help then, you know? That would be nice. Anything else? Just that door, which they said had shards in it. Okay, so I think we're supposed to go this way. Do we? Yeah, we do. God bless for supply caches. I don't understand how people could do this game without them, honestly. Could never be me. Will never be me. I'm pretty sure there's an achievement for it. Yeah, that's never happening.
Try to take out that enchanter quickly.
Which enchanter? There's many of them. This one that I'm getting right now? Ooh. This guy. Why are you on me? Get off of me. Thank you, Bull.
The warrior!
What about him? You don't want him.
Go for some light reading.
What? Light reading? What are you talking about? Oh, is it because we're in the library? Is that why you said that? Okay, Dorian, that was weird. Is there gonna be anything? There's so much that we're leaving behind. But we won't leave behind anything, like, good, yeah. Just a bunch of meh. Just those two in the back. I was curious if there was, like, a codex entry. You would think so with all of these pages out and sprawling about, but I guess not. Okay. That's one of them. I'm assuming down here's another one. Oh wait, this is where we were. But I guess that's okay. Another supply cache, which is good to know. I'm just gonna leave that there for now, actually. Just in case something bigger and badder comes while we're still in this area.
How much damage did Alexis' spell do?
Rifts tore apart all of southern Thedas, starting here.
Oh god.
But whether that's his doing or the breach, who can say?
Not good. Either way. Not good. Not much in here. Nugskin, really glad we're really glad we got that. Oof! Aha! Oh, nice. Okay, sweet. Schematic, we love that. I would like to know where... Okay, it's in there, isn't it? Barrick, if you wouldn't mind doing the honors. What's that noise? And another supply cache. Sheesh. So generous with them. That's fine. Ooh.
They haven't noticed us yet. An opportunity to look for higher ground.
Oh, you wanted higher ground? Sorry. Get out of here. Woo. Yeah, get this guy. Nice, nice.
Sorry
Hello,
for
Rover.
interrupting
This
your
is
dinner.
not my first playthrough. I very much played this game a lot. Alright. I think yeah, there's the shard. Anything else in here? Doesn't look like it. Alright, let's peace out. Guy, can we go this way? Oh, you can. And I think climbing up there was just to give us advantage. I don't want to go this way. I want to go back. I want to go back this way. Whoop. Oh, I cannot see at all. There we go, okay. I'm gonna go here so that way... Did we get him? Where'd he go? Oh, I guess they're in the other room. Bull, would you do... Oh, wrong way. Would you do the honors? Perfect. And do the honors again. Perfect. To get, yeah. Freaking inventory. We're gonna need to fix that, like, ASAP. I think I can get I'm just gonna check and see if there's anything. No. Okay. What was in here? Dead body. Cool. Anything else though? I hate. Yes, exactly. I just want all the loot, please. I completely forgot to just go through and sell everything before this, and I deeply regret it now. Deeply regret it. Just look at all this stuff that I could be getting, and I'm not. Not great. I just hear the ping go off. Okay, that looks like that's... Oh, I mean, I think this is just the door out, but we'll let you unlock it anyway, Varric. Where's the other one? Have we gone this way yet? Yes, you know what, modding would have definitely also helped as well. I did not mod this game before I started streaming it, and again, I definitely regret that. For sure. Let's just go ahead and, since it's here, we'll go ahead and replenish our supplies. I don't know what I was trying to say there. Alright, I can't remember where the fifth one is. No, it's just another supply cache. Is it over? Oh, is it here? It's probably this door that I haven't opened yet. Yep, there we go. Yeah. I love how they're telling me, like, hey, we can, like, sneak and stuff, and I'm just like, nah. We'll just go ahead and, burst right on in. No worries. Ooh, shit! Burst right on in. It's fine. Whoa, what is happening? Alright. Hit this guy. Try to get that spell weaver now. What am I attacking?
Venatory severance package stinks.
Yeah. It very much stinks. Varric, absolutely so. No, okay. How about you?
Let's head back to the main hall. I think I know how we'll open that door.
Oh, yes, me too, Dorian. It's quite easy to figure out. Alright, let's get the fuck out. And let's confront Alexius. Do we think we're gonna get another, supply cache before we go in? Probably not. Because of that, I am gonna just go ahead. Yeah, just gonna heal everybody up that we can. Alright. Alright, now we're good to go. Let's go. Let's confront Alexius and his sussy helmet hood thing. And Felix's, you know. We'll leave Felix alone, but maybe Felix wants to die, honestly. I don't blame him. I wouldn't want to go through the blight. Oh, I'm so glad I got that supply cache. I hope I find you here. Let's finish this. You're here alone. How could you do this? You'll pay for this.
I was worried I'd have to search the whole castle for you, Alexius.
And it's a big castle.
There's no longer anywhere to run. I knew you would appear again. Not that it would be now, but I knew I hadn't destroyed you.
Maybe you should have told your...
final
Maybe you should have told your boss that.
Was it worth it? Everything you did to the world, to yourself.
It doesn't matter now. All we can do is wait for the end.
What the fuck, the end?
What do you mean? What's ending?
The irony that you should appear now of all the possibilities. All that I fought for, all that I betrayed, and what have I wrought? Ruin and death, that is nothing else.
Okay.
The Elder One comes for me, for you, for us all. Felix.
That's Felix. Maker's breath, Alexius, what have you done?
He would have died, Dorian. I saved him.
Did you?
Please, don't hurt my son. I'll do anything you ask.
Give us the amulet, release him, Liliana, give him a merciful death. Give him a merciful death.
You didn't save him, Alexius. No one should live like that.
No!
Ooh, she just got whipped on back there. Hey. Oh my gosh, that was right.
Tell me again how you're gonna seal the breach.
What did you say?
Hold on, Bull!
Why are we screaming hold on, Bull? He's at full health. He's doing just fine. Jeez, so squishy. I know eventually he's gonna... where'd he go? Yeah, I was about to say, I was like, I know he's gonna summon a fucking Fade Rift. God damn it. You see, I would just like chill under there, man. I wouldn't even come out. Get this guy back here. Woo! Alright, Alexius. Come on out, man. You sus.
Your death will be my apology.
Your death will be my apology? Oh, I guess you're saying like to the Elder One? Hey, Bull, you might wanna... There you go. I just love how he kind of glitches out a little bit, too. He's just kind of like standing there sometimes. We'll take it, we'll take it. Where are you going, you bitch? Stand and fight. Stop hiding. Get over here. Oh my gosh, you're just screaming nothingness. Nobody can hear you. Oh god. Okay. I don't like where we are. We're gonna move. There we go. Okay, Alexius, that was fun. Now come back out. Cool, great, there you are. Got it. He's freaking on the ground. There we go. Oh, he's so close.
How you gonna seal the breach?
Seal the breach? It sounds like he's saying seal so weird. Seal the breach.
Time's up.
Yeah, time's up. Oh, wait, he doesn't have loot? What the fuck, man? Okay, cool, he does.
All those lies he told himself, the justifications.
I can't hear you.
Weeks long ago. Didn't even notice.
There we go. I don't know what was happening there.
Alexius.
This must be hard for you.
I know you cared for him.
Once he was a man to whom I compared all others. Sad, isn't it?
No, people
change.
change.
This is the same amulet he used before. I think it's the same one we made in Minrathous. That's a relief. Give me an hour to work out the spell he used.
Hour?
And I should be able to reopen the rift.
An hour? That's impossible. You must go now.
Oh, shit. He should be happy I killed Alexius.
This is bad.
What is happening?
We'll head up front. Keep them off your tail.
Won't you die? Isn't there another way? We'll do our best. We'll do our best.
We'll make this count. The only way we live is if this day never comes.
Yes, ma'am, I get it. You guys go. Go, go, go. Why was Iron
Belle.
Bull's hand just like...
You have as
into
much
his
time
pants?
as I have arrows.
You seem to never run out of arrows, Liliana, so we've got as much time in the world. His arm is all messed up there.
Though darkness closes, I am shielded by flame.
Gosh. It makes me so sad when they just like fucking throw a bull like that.
Maker, take me to your side.
Oh god. Stop watching. She'll be fine.
And we all die.
Yeah. She'll be fine. She's a badass. Look at her. She's fine. She's fine. She's fine. We Gucci. See, we're fine. Happy ending.
You'll have to do better than that.
That's all?
Is that the best you've got?
You won. There is no point extending this charade.
Aww.
Felix.
It's going to be all right, Father.
You'll die.
Everyone dies.
Jesus. No empathy whatsoever. He's just like, yeah, no shit, Dad, everyone dies. Yeah, get out of here.
Well, I'm glad that's over with.
Yeah, you and me both. Where have you been?
Or not.
Grand Enchanter Fiona. Queen Anora.
When I granted your mages sanctuary, I thought it was understood that they would not force my people from their homes.
Your Majesty, let me assure you, we never intended any of this.
Your intentions ceased to matter when my people were threatened.
Oof.
I am rescinding my offer of sanctuary. You and your followers will leave Ferelden at once.
Ooh.
But we have hundreds who need protection. Where will we go?
We still need mages.
I should point out that we did come here for mages to close the breach.
And what are the terms of this arrangement?
Hopefully better than what Alexius gave you. The Inquisition is better than that, yes?
I've known a lot of mages. They can be loyal friends if you let them. Friends who make bad decisions, but still loyal.
It seems we have little choice but to accept whatever you offer.
Yeah, you're our allies, man.
We would be honored to have you fight as allies at the Inquisition's side.
Solus greatly approves.
A generous
Don't
offer.
like that.
But will the rest of the Inquisition honor it?
Oh, they better.
The breach threatens all of Thedas. We cannot afford to be divided now.
Is he the only one that's gonna approve or disapprove
Any chance of
this?
success requires your full support.
Whether
There we
you
go.
accept the
Cassandra greatly
Inquisition's alliance or
approves.
not, you will leave my
Greatly
kingdom.
disapproves. Eric approves.
We accept. It would be madness not to.
Yeah, it would be madness not to.
I will gather my people and ready them for the journey to Haven. The breach will be closed. You will not regret giving us this chance.
Sounds great. Thanks, girl. Come on, party people. All right.
It's not a matter for debate. There will be abominations among the mages, and we must be prepared.
If we rescind the offer of an alliance, it makes the Inquisition appear incompetent at best, tyrannical at worst.
What were you thinking, turning mages loose with no oversight? The veil is torn open.
We need their cooperation. They deserve freedom. Consider this their problem. I lied to them. We need their cooperation.
We need them to close the breach. It's not going to work if we make enemies of them.
I know we need them for the breach, but they could do as much damage as the demons themselves.
Oh my gosh.
Enough arguing. None of us were there.
Yeah.
We cannot afford to second-guess our people.
Thank you, Cassie.
The sole point of the Herald's mission was to gain the mage's aid, and that was accomplished.
It was.
The voice of pragmatism speaks. And here I was, just starting to enjoy the circular arguments.
For reals.
Closing the breach is all that matters.
The sooner the better. I saw what's at stake. Let's go now. Yeah, the sooner the better. Sheesh.
The longer the breach is open, the more damage it does. We should head there as soon as possible.
Agreed.
We should look into the things you saw in this dark future. The assassination of Empress Celine.
Yeah.
A demon army.
Yeah.
Sounds like something a Tevinter cult might do. Orlais falls, the Imperium rises. Chaos for everyone.
One battle at a time. It's going to take time to organize our troops and the mage recruits. Let's take this to the war room. Join us. None of this means anything without your mark, after all.
He says join us as if I haven't been joining them this whole time. I walk in there all the time, but fucking there goes my nap.
And I'd hoped to sit out the assault on the breach. Take a nap. Maybe go for a walk.
What is it they say? No rest for the wicked.
Meet us there when you're ready.
I'll skip the War Council, but I would like to see this breach up close, if you don't mind.
Then you're staying?
God bless.
Oh, didn't I mention? The South is so charming and rustic. I adore it to little pieces.
You want to stay?
I must admit I'm surprised.
We both saw what could happen. What this Elder One and his cult are trying to do. Not everything from Tevinter is terrible. Some of us have fought for eons against this sort of madness.
God bless.
It's my duty to stand with you. That future will not come to pass.
I'm glad you're staying.
There's no one I'd rather be stranded in time with, future or present.
Best
Excellent
friend
choice.
alert.
But let's not get stranded again anytime soon, yes?
Yes.
I'll begin preparations to march on the summit.
Agreed.
Make her willing, the mages will be enough to grant us victory.
All right. Look at that. We did so well. And now I'm gonna sell all of my shit. Actually, I'm gonna level up here first for a minute. Yeah. I'm gonna level up. Okay, now I'm gonna sell all of my shit. And then we'll talk to Dorian. And then maybe we'll do In Your Heart Shall Burn. I don't know if I want to start that. Or, yeah, let's close the breach. And then we'll do side quests later. In different areas and whatnot later to get power. But I'm gonna sell... Oh my gosh, so many things. No, just sell all of that. Yep. I do, however, want to just go ahead and look at everything real quick. Ooh, shit. Nice, that's nice, that's nice. Let's get everybody upgraded if we can. Yeah. And then I think I have... Yeah, there we go. Yeah, that's the best one there. Oh, we just were there. Nice helmet, Dorian. Looking great, honestly. Looking real swell there. Okay. I'm sorry, we're just gonna do this real quick, just to make sure everybody's got some upgrades before we just, like, sell everything. Give you that. Nope, move forward. Solus, what do you got? Oh no, yours is better. Yours is better. Obviously we can't do anything with Varric. We already changed Iron Bulls. Okay. I don't think I have any more. I don't. Anything here for you, Cass? There we go. Oh, level 9. Okay, well. We'll wait on that. Can we make Sarah a warden? Sure. For now, sure. Just to, again, just to clear this all up a bit. Here you go. Wow, looking nice there, Blackwall. There you go. How you looking? Here, take that. I'm appreciative of your face being hidden. That's real nice. Level 9. Okay, so he's fine. Okay. And then accessories. I don't think I have anything new. What is this? Oh. Good for that. Ooh, I think she'll have throwing blades? Maybe? No, she won't. No, she won't. Why did I give her that? I think she'll have any of those, actually, now that I think about it. She looks ridiculous with that Warden stuff on. Field Bash. Okay, there you go. And then War Cry. Anything here? Here. Hey, Jay Falcon, thanks so much for letting me know your pronouns. It is a great game. I am, as always, loving it. Alright, I think that's everything, so I think we can now sell the rest of this stuff. Oh, we'll keep that, though. I'll sell that. And that. We're gonna start at the bottom here. She's so much. So much. Alright, we'll keep that. And again, yeah, the rest of this. This is the one that requires level 9. We'll keep that one. And we'll keep all of those. That's all fine. That's all fine. Nothing else? Great. 15 out of 60. There we go. Woo! I usually play as an archer, although I played a mage a bit. Yeah, archer is usually not my go-to, but a rogue is typically my go-to, like the dual wielding. But I played a rogue in this playthrough for Dragon Age Origins, so I wanted to do something a little different. And then last one, Dragon Age 2, I was a warrior, two-handed warrior, so I wanted to play a mage in this one.
The Inquisition supports free mages. What's next? Elves running Halamsharal? Cows milking farmers?
I'll think of something.
Give me time. I'm sure I'll surprise you.
I suspect that's untrue. Unless you strip yourself naked and allow the Chantry to flog you into repentance.
Oh gosh.
Now, that would surprise me. I do wonder if you've considered what this support of yours will do. For mages in general, I mean. The
I
Inquisition
love Dorian
is seen
so
as an
much.
authority. You've given Southern mages license to...
He's probably one of my
like
favorite
mages back home.
companions. Be like mages back home, is that so terrible? So they'll rule us next? I doubt that, so they'll rule us next?
So what? They all turn into blood mages, worship dragons, and then take over?
Not at first. But you'd be a fool not to see where this could lead. Thing is, the Imperium was once just like the South. Templars, proper circles, all that rot. Then it changed. By inches. Not that this is reason to oppress us. Still, my homeland should be a cautionary tale, not a source of inspiration.
Tell me about yourself.
It occurs to me that I barely know anything about you.
Beyond my being a mage from Tevinter, you mean?
Beyond that, yes.
And beyond my being so charming and well-dressed, which is obvious to anyone.
Some more than others.
Some people have superior taste. Now,
yes. Jay Vulcan, thank you for the follow!
I am the scion of House Parvis, a product of generations of careful breeding and the repository of its hopes and dreams. Naturally, I despised it all. The lies, the scheming, the illusions of supremacy. That's Tevinter in a nutshell, isn't it? Needless to say, my family was not happy with my choices.
Careful breeding?
What did you mean by generations of careful breeding?
We're getting backstory.
Families of Tevinter don't have children. They refine traits, weed out the undesirable, and promote the rest. My mother was chosen for my father because magic runs strongly in her blood. Never mind that they loathed each other.
Oh, I'm sure they do.
They wanted a son who could become Archon to make House Parvis the envy of the Imperium. They got me. A cautionary tale that you should be
Yes, I have
careful
played
what you wish
Inquisition before. Yes, this is not my first playthrough of this.
Why would your family be upset with your choices?
It's my comfort game. I love it so much.
If they had their way, by now I'd be married to some unlucky girl from a powerful family. We'd live in luxurious despair, despising each other as I waited to take my father's place in the magisterium. I declined the honor, and thus it's best I'm far from home. Less of an embarrassment that way, you see?
I'm getting the impression that you don't care much for your homeland.
On the contrary, I care for my homeland a great deal. There's so much potential. Sadly, we squander it. We refuse to acknowledge how far we've fallen because pretending is easier. We pretend the Qunari can be beaten. We pretend that we're superior to everyone, even our own people. Not everyone feels that way. I don't.
Yeah, love Origins in 2, but this is by far my favorite out of the 3. For sure.
It just seems... So much of what you say about the Imperium is entirely negative.
It might sound that way. For all our faults, my people have many virtues. We are laden with history and culture. Tevinter is where Thedas truly began, remember? We treasure our past and preserve it. You can walk down a side street and find nothing built during the modern ages. And despite appearances, we care. Deeply. About everything. We have no reserve, not in war and not in love. If I truly believed my homeland was beyond all hope, I wouldn't miss it so much.
Why remain with the Inquisition? Why not go back to Tevinter?
I'm not exactly welcome back home. Not that it matters, I'm quite accustomed to being a pariah. It adds to my charm. I can do more for Tevinter here. If the Venatori succeed, it'll set my homeland back 1,000 years. I'm sure some magisters would disagree, but that's why we kill them.
That's why we kill them.
I think I've heard enough.
That's too bad. I never tire of talking about myself.
He's literally like the only one that when you ask him to tell you more about himself, he's like, "Oh man, I want to talk more," and everybody else is like, "Why do you want to know
I'd like to
about
ask you
me?"
about Tevinter.
Ah, yes. Everyone outside the Imperium always seems quite fascinated by it. Probably why they come up with so many ridiculous tales. Flying cows over Minrathous. That's madness.
That would be cool to see,
that
though.
one's actually true, but the cows didn't have wings. I digress. Anything in particular you wanted to know?
I want to know about the flying cows. That's really real?
Just how often is blood magic used there?
Oh, not at all.
Not at all.
That's what any magister would tell you. They'd be convincingly offended by the notion too. Of course, what people call blood magic here and what we consider blood magic are two different things.
What do you consider
What's
it?
considered actual blood magic in Tevinter?
Blood magic isn't inherently dangerous. Using your own blood or that of a willing participant, what's the harm? The problem is that what's permitted only gets you so much power. And what if you need more? You always need more. That's where we get into sacrifices and demon summoning. None of that is done. Not officially. Behind closed doors, it's a different story. Real blood magic can give you an edge, a leg up against your opponents. It's safe to assume that any mage of rank does it. The rest are quietly shut out of power, to put it bluntly.
That's sad.
You'd think the Templars would object.
Tevinter, they use blood magic to mow the lawn.
Once, their investigations might have been
Hey
sincere.
man, I don't blame them.
Then their
Work smarter, not
Too
harder there.
Nowadays, only the friendless are accused. Most of them probably innocent.
There must be some mages who oppose this.
Of course. I do. And I'm not entirely alone.
God bless.
Occasionally, there'll be a magister who makes noise. And then the reform talk begins. All very patriotic. Meanwhile, that Magister will be quietly shunned. Chances are, surprise, it's learned he was a Maleficar all along. Most learn to keep quiet. Me? I enjoy the allure of pariahhood.
Oh gosh.
Anyone who talks about the Imperium mentions slavery. It's the center of the slave trade.
Yeah, dude, that's not cool.
That is true.
And did you have slaves?
Not personally, but my family does and treats them well. Honestly, I never thought much about it until I came south. Back home, it's how it is. Slaves are everywhere. You don't question it. I'm not even certain many slaves do.
You saying they like it?
You think slaves like it that way? Don't be ridiculous.
I didn't say they like it. It's all most of them know. In the south, you have alienages, slums, both human and elven. The desperate have no way out. Back home, a poor man can sell himself. As a slave, he could have a position of respect, comfort, and could even support a family. Some slaves are treated poorly, it's true. But do you honestly think inescapable poverty is better?
Treated poorly?
Is that what you call it? Treated poorly?
Abuse heaped upon those without power isn't limited to Tevinter, my friend. I don't know what it's like to be a slave, true. I never thought about it until I saw how different it was here. But I suspect you don't know either. Nor should you believe that every tale of Tevinter excess is the norm.
Okay.
It seems strange that an entire empire would be ruled by mages.
Strange? Why are you less qualified to rule than some tart with a fancy crown? Actually, the fiction in the Imperium is that mages don't rule. The Magisterium rules. That magisters are all mages is considered a convenient technicality.
Oh my gosh, there's so much in regards to Tevinter.
The upper house of the Imperial Senate, and the only part worth having a seat on. Those seats are split among the circles of Magi, the Chantry, and the major families. All mages now. It's odd that outside the Imperium, you use Magister like it applies to every Tevinter mage.
Well, how are we supposed to know?
If you're not a Magister, then what are you called? No special title?
I'm an Altus, which is almost as good as a Magister, depending on who you ask.
I've never heard of an Altus.
Upper class. Those families who trace descent from the Dreamers, the first prophets of the old gods. If you're a mage and you're not Altus, then you're later. Lower class. If you're not a mage at all, you're Soperati. That's everyone else. We do love our fancy words.
Yeah, that is some fancy words.
I thought the Archon ruled over the Imperium.
Well, yes. Technically, he can overrule laws passed by the Magisterium, but that never happens. Even so, he gets to appoint new Magisters, which means all the families vie madly for his favor. Thus, the Archon gets invited to all the parties. The truest path to Tevinter influence, let me tell you.
If it's a fiction, that means mages do rule then.
Yes and no.
Yeah.
Let me put it this way. Mages do rule, but not all mages are equal. If you're not from the right family, chances are you don't rule anything. Maybe you're even a slave. The idea that anyone could be a mage, however, keeps the masses placated.
Can anyone be a mage?
Technically, the potential runs mostly in bloodlines, but it's been known to happen. More importantly, commoners believe it can. Tevinter legend is chock full of mage heroes from humble origins, so they hold out hope. Someday my son or my son's son will be a mage. Someday. Poor sods don't realize that means he'll be a quaestor at the arse end of the 100 Pillars, at best.
Is that bad?
Being a quaestor isn't a good thing.
I imagine the average non-mage likes to think so. Counting numbers and shuffling papers all day is better than many occupations after all. If you're a second-class citizen among a pack of piranha, however, your outlook changes.
Oi, oi, oi.
And let me ask you something else.
Of course.
There's an Imperial Chantry, isn't there? With its own divine.
You people aren't supposed to talk about the Black Divine, are you? If you mention him outside the Imperium, people make that face, like you're urinating in public. But
What
yes,
kind of a face
we
is
do have
that?
the Chantry, or a version of it. Night and day comparing it to yours.
What kind of a face is urinating in public? Does he mean like we caught someone urinating in public, or we are urinating in public and that's the face that we're making?
Is the Imperial Chantry so different from ours?
Not in theory. The main difference is in the whole magic is meant to serve man, not rule over him business. Back home, ruling the unwashed masses is serving them, for the good of the Imperium. Perhaps it started with good intentions, but these days it's academic. The circles are in command.
There are circles of magi in the Imperium.
We don't have dismal little mage prisons, if that's what you mean. They're academies, prestigious ones. We have Templars as well, but they don't cancel spells or whatever your Templars do. They're soldiers.
They don't use lyrium.
Ha! As if there'd be any left for them. They watch for abuse of magic, yes, but only those who are weak or who fall out of favor get dealt with. Mostly they enforce their magisterium's edicts. The Chantry smiles and nods from the sidelines.
Huh, sounds about right.
Do you really call him the Black Divine?
We don't call him that, oh no. In the Imperium, he's the true divine. The woman sitting on the Sunburst throne is some backwater pretender. It all stems from a disagreement over Andraste. Marvelous, isn't it?
If you say so.
Why would they disagree over Andraste?
It's not my field of expertise, but the
neither.
Imperium believes Andraste was a mortal woman, a mage. Down south, they say, no, she's the bride of the Maker, ascended to his side, divine provenance, a blah blah blah. We feel better believing Andraste was one of us. Makes executing her less damning, you see.
Yeah,
So
that's
we
fair.
elected a man as divine, the South declared war, and we've been feuding cousins ever since.
Oh.
So, the Imperial Divine is always a man?
Always.
All the better to distinguish him from that other one, yes. Don't think there aren't a number of female magisters who bristle at that. Why can't they be divine after all?
I don't
Same
know.
reason you never see a man on the Sunburst throne. Because that's how it's always been done. Excellent reasoning.
Do you consider yourself
I actually
Andrastian?
love this answer.
The big question. It might surprise you that I do consider myself Andrastian. I simply do not believe in the Chantry. It is a relic, whether back home or here in the south. Something from a bygone age desperately clinging to relevance. It's not an opinion that makes me popular.
I agree with you.
I share your opinion, actually.
That's not surprising, considering what the Inquisition represents. I'll say this. I may not believe in the Chantry.
Andraste's breath.
In me?
That the Maker sent you, whether through Andraste or fate. Cassandra is not wrong. You are what we needed most at the moment we needed it. That's what they will say in ages to come.
Ugh. You're full, I agree. I'm surprised you think that. I don't know. I'm surprised you think that.
You don't seem like the religious sort, to be honest.
If you define religious as sitting in a chantry and listening to a blithering hen tell you how to live, then no. If you define it as believing in the possibility that something larger than yourself exists, then yes, by all means. The world is bigger than I, even bigger than you. It laughs at all the things we think we know. The Maker doesn't need me to believe, but I do. The thought of no one at all watching out for us is too frightening.
I love that answer.
Let me
I
ask
just
you
think that
something else.
answer is just the
So many questions.
so many questions. I know, but I gotta
I'm
get
wondering
through
if
them
the
all.
Imperium would be a useful ally.
I'd think you'd be more concerned whether or not they'd support the Venatori.
Yeah.
They won't. At least, not officially. They'll disavow all knowledge of dangerous cultists. Secretly, many magisters will rejoice at the idea. And if the South falls to chaos in the meantime, all the better.
Why do they hate us so much?
It would be in the Imperium's best interest to help. Surely it could use allies.
I think the Imperium gave up on the idea of allies a long time ago. We've been fighting the Qunari for what? 200 years off and on?
Jesus.
It's a point of pride that we go it alone. They'll sneer at the South behind their silk handkerchiefs and say, you've had it easy for far too long.
For real, so how could anything be bigger than
seems to be
me?
an arm of the Orlesian Chantry. Anathema so far as they're concerned.
We're not part of the Chantry. The Chantry opposed the Inquisition's formation.
They don't like me.
That matters? Don't be silly. The Herald of Andraste.
That's me.
Your very title smacks of the Southern Chantry.
I don't.
You may as well be a heathen.
Yeah.
I think they're far more frightened what you'll do if you succeed.
That's fair.
That's all I wanted to know.
Fair enough.
Have you gone to see Alexius yet? He's in the cells.
Not yet, no. I saw him before they locked him up. He looked despondent, broken. Not the man I remember, nor the one I want to. I suppose the Inquisition will judge him eventually. I wonder if there's any chance they'll show him mercy. He hardly deserves it, but for Felix's sake. I can't help hoping there's something left of the man I once knew.
Aww. This is so sad. Wait, is he really down in the cells? Can we talk to him in the cells? I want to go check out. I'm so curious. And then after that, I say we just move forward with closing the breach.
Inquisition appreciates your assistance in this matter, Lady Corbin.
Can you talk? Oh God! Every time you just run into that every time. You can't open that because I'm not a rogue. Can you talk to him? Is he down here? Alexius? I guess you can't. I thought maybe he would be like down here chilling, but does not look like it. And I can't open any of those because I'm not a rogue. Well, rip. Don't hit my head on that again. And then Josie was talking. Someone out here.
The Inquisition appreciates your assistance in this matter, Lady Corbin.
And my miners appreciate your business. You'll have your lyrium by the end of the week. I should tell you, Ambassador, the Chantry raised some fuss when they learned about our arrangement.
Ah, shit.
The Inquisition must certainly seem an audacious idea to the Grand Clerics. We hope to convince them it is a necessary one as well.
Wait, hold on. I just realized I also have stuff to give here.
We can use that.
might be able to provide the materials he needs.
There we go.
I'll take my leave.
Like, yeah, right? Like, why isn't he there?
Who is she, Ambassador?
A
I want
merchant.
to talk to him. I know
I
he's
thought
in
we should reach out to the
Skyhold.
dwarves to secure lyrium for the Inquisition's mages. According to Lady Corbin, it raised the ire of the Chantry.
How does she always
Access
have
to
that
lyrium
candle?
makes us rather more formidable than anticipated.
I would be
They're
scared to
becoming
have a
challenge.
candle on a
Sadly, the
clipboard with
remaining Grand
paper.
Clerics appear to be consolidating the Chantry's power instead of comforting the masses.
It's needed now more than ever.
The Chantry should be a place of hope, not another group scrambling for answers.
That must be its
Anything
strength
she can
again.
do anything.
The
That's so
Chants did much
true.
to bridge nations. Little but the Chantry ties Orlais, Nevara, Ferelden, Antiva, and even Rivain to a common cause.
Has the Chantry truly promoted such peace?
Andraste's chant is familiar across kingdoms, a source of many shared customs. That is the crucial point. Common ground is the start of all negotiations.
I can see the importance.
I suppose a shared faith can be useful when talking with strangers.
Precisely. And these similar interests
Who
are
is this
merely
woman?
where we begin. We must learn to think beyond our own wants, to secure peace in Thedas.
It's an ambition notion.
Planning to steer the history of the world, Ambassador Montillier.
I believe the Inquisition is already charting that
This
course.
woman is just standing
Which
there,
brings
is
me to a question,
freaking me
if
out.
you have a moment. The remaining Grand Clerics sent a missive inquiring about the events at the Temple of Sacred Ashes. They demand to know whether the Inquisition officially claims that Andraste saved you from the breach.
Yikes.
If it were up to you, how would you reply?
How will you?
Will my answer change your reply to the Chantry?
If Leliana, Cassandra, Cullen, and I could agree on our official stance, I could answer that. We should decide soon. The revered mothers don't seem to know what to make of you.
Yeah, I don't either. I don't claim to be holy. That Andraste chose me. I don't know. That's private. I don't know.
I don't know if a miracle from Andraste saved me any more than they do.
Yet as rumors your Andraste's herald grow, the Grand Clerics may not believe such a humble reply.
Well, fuck it then.
A difficult situation, and I thank you for your answer. A good day to you.
Yeah, you too, Josie. I just realized we probably should talk to everybody one last time. Let's just see if there's anything new. Nope, okay.
Let's speak later.
Another time.
I know some people react to, like, you know, your responses to certain thing or your choices in certain things, so I'm sure I knew Vivian was gonna have something to say. She's
if
pissed.
Fiona and
Yeah,
her malcontents are joining us as
She's
allies,
pissed.
we need to be prepared. Abominations are inevitable. Cullen doesn't have enough Templars to handle incidents. Some of the rank and file need to be trained.
We can control the mages. Good idea. Keep them hidden. Absolutely not. Yeah, good idea.
The last thing we need are abominations running amok.
I knew you would have a proper grasp of the situation.
Yeah.
I'll have a word
girl.
with Cullen. We are reliant on his people, absolutely. There has never been a greater threat to mages than the breach. Until it is closed, no one is safe.
You don't trust mages. Do you pose a risk? I'm not as confident in them. Do you pose a risk?
If you're seeing demons everywhere, do you believe you're a risk? Do you believe I am?
We are a risk, darling. Better to know it and use caution. Magic is dangerous, just as fire is dangerous. Anyone who forgets this truth gets burned.
Shoot. Templars aren't the solution, I agree with you. Tevinter doesn't think so. Dalish don't have Templars. That's just chantry rhetoric. Ah, fuck, anything I really answer is she's not gonna like, but I don't agree with her.
The Dalish get along just fine without Templars or Circle Towers.
As I understand it, the elves limit their risk by refusing to have more than 3 mages in a clan. Tell me, what becomes of the Dalish youngster who is not appointed first or second?
At least they die free. Say what you mean. They're sent to other clans.
If a clan can't raise the mage, they're sent to another that's in need of a first or second.
And if there are no clans in need of a new apprentice?
Oh my god,
For those
Vivian!
who value survival, sentimentality is not an option. Tell me something.
What?
As you will no doubt have a hand in shaping it, what future do you see for mages?
We need the circle back. We need mages in the chantry. Mages should be free. I think there should be a circle. It just needs to be reformed like a shit ton.
The circle has to be restored if we want to keep the peace.
That's comforting to hear, but you'll find opposition to the idea even among friends.
Yeah, I know that.
It's something to consider, my dear.
Oy. Anything else?
Yes?
No. Okay, great. We spoke with Dorian already, so we'll skip him, but Solus probably is gonna have something as well. Now that I think about it. Since he greatly approved of what we did.
So we have gained the mages.
Yeah.
Excellent. They should be able to seal the breach. You are certain you experienced time travel?
Yeah.
Could it have been an illusion? A trick of the Fade?
Dorian was sure. Impossible as it seems.
What an amazing gift. It is vital the Inquisition succeed to avoid the future you witnessed.
I saw you there. No, we didn't. Thanks for the conversation. We're not flirting with him. It doesn't matter. Not amazing, terrifying. It doesn't matter.
It is never going to happen. We'll stop it.
Remember that. Should you ever feel
Why did he
hesitant
disapprove
about
of
the
that?
necessity of the Inquisition's actions. Speaking of which, you should ready yourself.
For?
This Elder One. You have now interfered with his plans twice. Once at the Temple of Sacred Ashes, and now again at Redcliffe. A being who aspires to godhood is unlikely to ignore such an affront.
What the fuck is that?
Hello.
Hello. Okay, nothing else.
We'll talk later.
Goodbye.
Just time travel's impossible. Why? He just It happened, my dude. You got anything, Sarah?
Well, that's mages all over. So many robes. I bet all of Ferelden lost their curtains. I'll just be the other side of Haven, just in case.
You don't like mages?
Do you have a problem with our new allies? With mages?
No problem with mages. You're fine, right?
I think so.
My problem is magic. If mages
I
sat
think
on
so.
their hands, everything would be fine.
I don't want to sit on my
freedom.
hands.
Great for them. Over there, away from me.
Yeah, no, that's it. Okay, carry on.
I'll be back if I need you.
Go on.
Go on. So good. I love that one so much.
The Mage Rebellion joins the Inquisition. I've got to admit that's a twist I didn't see coming.
Surprise!
One thing you saw in the future worries me. I mean, it was all bad.
But the red lyrium?
But red lyrium and Ferelden,
Yep.
infecting people and growing out of them, that's bad.
Yeah, it was pretty
Finding
bad.
more of it really punches a hole in my red lyrium at the temple was a coincidence theory.
It was definitely not a coincidence.
How long does it take for red lyrium to grow? How fast can it spread?
It took years to infect people in Kirkwall, but no one there was actually ingesting the stuff. This Elder One managed to take the worst thing I can think of and make it worse. That's an accomplishment.
Let's keep hoping.
I'd like to keep hoping it's a coincidence, if you don't mind. I need to be able to sleep at night.
Honestly, I think I'll give up sleeping for the foreseeable future. I've got people trying to find out where the red stuff came from. I think maybe we should make that a priority.
There's too many things to
But
make a priority.
That's enough doom and gloom. You just won a big victory for the Inquisition.
Hell yeah.
What are you going to do to
Let's
celebrate?
have a fucking party. Let's have a party.
That's a good point. We should celebrate. A banquet. Something like a banquet.
Word to Josephine, and I bet she could arrange anything.
Let's get
Things
drunk.
should be calm around here for at least the next hour. Take a moment to enjoy it.
I'll
If
try.
the world's about to end, I'm sure the Seeker will let us know.
Yeah, she definitely would. Anything
Need
else?
something?
No, I went through all of these already.
Carry on.
Okay. That was everyone up there, and then we'll talk to everyone down here, and then, well, actually, then I think I'll save In Your Heart Shall Burn for the next stream. So, it's getting close to my
The mages
bedtime.
are ready to approach the breach. I pray this will be enough to close it.
Oh shit, you gonna have a problem, Colin?
You weren't happy with how I brought in the mages. Do you have a problem with me as well?
Of course not. I have no intention of endangering your alliance, but I must ensure the safety of those here. That concern extends to the mages.
Boo and I
They are
about to
putting
fight.
themselves at risk for the Inquisition, as are you. Any precautions taken are meant to aid you, nothing more. I hope you will accept them as such.
Okay, that was all.
That's all for now.
I'm sure you have other matters to attend.
Yep. I do. Squeezer! Oh, that's not what I meant to do. Sorry, homegirl.
And what are we supposed to do, exactly?
What you always do. Complain.
I love her.
We've already spoken with Commander Cullen. No one listens. We want better quarters. We want the Templars kept at a distance. And some respect for...
This is not the Circle. You mages are our allies, not our wards. Act like it.
Does they...
How are we supposed to...
Deal with it.
They picked the best voice actor for that guy. He just has such the perfect nasally, like, complaining voice.
It never ends. Evidently.
That's the truth.
You don't need to tell me that.
I just don't know who told them I'm the one to yell at.
Is it that bad?
The mages are here as equals. They need to get used to what that means. It is your doing, after all. You created this alliance.
You're blaming me. I hope it will work out. I did my best.
I had to think on my feet, and I did what I could.
Oh. I do sound like I'm blaming you,
She was
don't
trying
I?
to joke so
I don't
bad, but
disapprove.
it just
In
didn't
fact,
work.
you did well. You made a decision when it needed to be made. And here we are. I wish I could say this was my doing.
You got us here. I am pretty clever. I mean, you know, you did get us here.
We wouldn't be here at all if you hadn't stood up against the Chantry.
You're being kind.
You're discounting your role in this.
Let's close the breach. Then we can say how successful I was.
Okay, but you're pretty important.
Do you
Anything
need
else?
something?
Nope, okay.
That's enough for now.
Another time, then.
Go up to Iron Bull. He probably is not gonna have much to say, but we'll just see.
So, that Tevinter guy sent you into the future?
You were there. I'll protect you. Tevinter magic goes too far. It was incredible weird, right?
Every time I think I understand magic, the rules change.
And you're a mage, so that's saying something.
Yep.
Anyway,
I don't know what the fuck's happening.
I hope our new friends have what it takes to close the breach. Damn thing gives me a headache just looking at it.
Retweet, man.
What can I do for you?
Oh, that's it.
See you later, Bull.
See ya.
Alright. Black Wall, and then we'll close out for the evening. You got anything? Why?
I've been meaning to thank you.
You're welcome.
There are 100 things that need your attention.
You said it,
you didn't
bro.
have to take the time to help me, and yet you did.
Yeah, it was a good cause.
If the history you pursue benefits the Wardens, then it was worth it.
You've proven yourself to be an honorable woman. Principled.
Thank you.
I've great admiration for you. And I've never been more certain in my decision
We
to join you.
just met. Admiration. Just for the fun of it.
I would never
just for
have
the fun
guessed
of it.
that you admire me.
Of course I do. You have the world at your feet, myself included.
And if the world hated me?
So you take your cue from everyone else. What if they despised me?
If that were to happen, I would reject the world for lacking in good taste. And perhaps we could continue as we are. Us against them. Now, we should return to our duties before I get too carried away.
Blackwall! I'm just gonna keep going. I'm gonna keep
You're
going.
oddly charming for a man
We're
I found
flirting with
wandering the
everyone
forest.
until we get to Skyhold.
I always thought myself more odd than charming. But I'll take a compliment from a lady. They're hard to come by these days.
I also find your modesty endearing.
And the praise keeps coming. So, is there something large and heavy you need moved?
Actually, the
was
box
just
is in
looking
the
to
back.
chat. No ulterior motive.
Well, I do enjoy our chats. I have to say, my lady, you're unlike any woman I've ever met.
Is this going?
I'm flattered you'd spend any time with me. I enjoy your company.
Holy shit, that moved on fast. All right, goodbye.
Nothing right now.
Bye, bye, bye.
Perhaps in a bit.
I just wanted to flirt a little bit. You went so head deep in that, my dude. Oh my gosh. Woo! We've known each other for what? 2 days, maybe? I don't know how time works in this freaking game, but oh my gosh, that was fast. Okay, wowza, my dude. Sheesh, Blackwall. Woof. Take it down just a little notch. He's gonna be really disappointed when we pick Cullen over him, and he's just gonna be like, what? And I'll be like, I just was flirting for the hell of it. I just was flirting for fun. I didn't realize you were gonna go that serious that quickly. Was not what I wanted. Alright, well, on that note, on that note, I'm gonna end it there because it is almost 10 and I gotta get to bed. So, thank you all for joining me this evening. J Falcon, thanks again for the follow. I greatly appreciate it. I don't plan on streaming anytime else this week. I might do Thursday depending on how I feel. Oh no, thank you for joining and for talking with me. I loved it so much. I might play Thursday, I might not. That's kind of up in the air. It's not set in stone, but I will, as always, post my schedule on Sunday at 5 p.m. Central Standard Time for next week, and we'll continue with Dragon Age Origins. But until then, thank you all for joining. I hope you have a great rest of your evening, and I'll see you on the next stream.